Well, somewhere totally different today. It's a place in Essex called Slough House Lake. Not the best day. Winds up to 50 mile an hour. Rain. But I needed to get on the bank. I haven't been on the bank for ages. So here I am, running 3 rods. The 2 outside rods are on squid. One's just down by that tree. The other's halfway across the lake. My 3rd rod out by them reeds for carp. As I say, it's not the most pleasant day. I've had 1 liner on my carp rod and 1 knock just now, single bleep on my squid. But it's early yet, so got plenty of time for things to wake up and improve. Hopefully the weather will get a bit better. That's my home for the session. It's only a day session. It's a beautiful lake, quite busy considering the weather, but we'll see what we do. Hopefully I'll get a bend in one of my rods or more, but you can never tell. So, happy days out on the bank, even if the weather isn't with us. Well, latest update is about 10:30. Not a lot happening. Had some heavy rain and high winds. That's dropped off again now, which is nice. But yeah, it's just a case of wait and see. I had a couple of liners on my middle rod, which is my carp bait. Using Outlaw Pro. Squid and octopus today on that. So hopefully that's a new bundle. I'll tell you about that later because that is a deal, that bundle. Highly recommend it. It's a spring bait deal. You get 3 kilo of crush, a kilo of boilies, a kilo of pellet, and 3 or 4 different liquids and 2 types of pop-ups for I think it was 40 quid. Absolute bargain. It'd be nice if there was a bit more life on the rods, but it's early days yet. Here till about 6:30. Gates close at 7, so you've got to be away before then, so I'll probably aim to leave by 6:30. And then the joys of sitting on the 25. Well, you may notice my reels have changed. Well, my rods have changed. Because I've had a carp, believe it or not, it was on my right hand catfish rod, which is down just past them weeds, so the old brambles and that. £19, 7 ounce, nice little common. They fight well in here, give him his due considering it's early season. Thought they might be a bit sluggish, but no, he pulled like a train. I did get some photos of him in the cradle, so hopefully you can have a see of that in a bit. Weather's definitely improved greatly from what it was half hour, 40 minutes ago. And hopefully that's it for the wind for today. Well, it's 1 o'clock. I've had 2 carp, 19.7 and 19.4, so I'm not going to complain at that. Weather is very changeable. 1 minute it's nice and calm and sunny. 5 minutes later it's raining and blowing a hoolie, but It's not putting the fish off. There's plenty of them boshing about over there, which by them green reeds is actually where I've got my bait. But there's been a few sort of behind that tree which I can't get to, unfortunately. But we'll see what happens. And just enjoy the rest of the day on the bank. Well, I'm still here, middle of the afternoon. Finally had me catfish. Definitely not as big as I was hoping. But there you go. I'm enjoying the day. The catfish was only about £4. Got photos of it, but at least it's a catfish. First one of the year. And with the weather being so miserable, I'm not going to complain. I had that on me squid. I got cracked off on my carp rod. I think that might have been a cat, but there you go. Took me into a snag and done me, so that's fishing for you. I'm still catching, I'm still enjoying being here, and just going to make the most of it. When I get my carp rod reset up, I'll show you the setup I'm using on that. My cat rigs I'm using just standard, same as I always use. One's free running, and one's semi-fixed, like a bolt rig. But yeah, that's all pretty standard. So. But I'm using the Ronnie rig for the first time on the carp gear, and to actually catch one, and it nailed it beautifully right in the middle of the bottom lip, which is where everybody says Ronnies do come into their own. But I'll show you that when it's all re-rigged. But I'm putting it off because it's still blowing a hoolie, so I'm being lazy. Now this is the rig I'm using. Most anglers will know it now, the Ronnie. Got it on a bait screw. Pop up. Little weight to hold it down. So that should be, in theory, sitting on the bottom like that, without my fat fingers in the way. And it's actually worked. It's caught me something, so let's see how many more we can get. Well, it's 4:45 now. Had 3 carp, 2 19s and 2110, and possibly the smallest catfish in the lake. But I wanted a catfish, so I'm not going to complain. It was cute, big tadpole. But no, I've enjoyed it so far. Weather's been a bit interesting, shall we say. And still keeps squalling up with wind. Been dry for a while now, which is nice. But yeah, it's been an enjoyable day, and I will definitely come back here again. I forgot how nice a venue it is, and the fish do fight hard. Got plenty of open water. I mean, I'm tucked in a corner, but as you can see, there's plenty of water about. It goes round the end of the island and over there. So it's like a horseshoe lake. Bit more grey sky over there, so I'm probably going to get some more rain, but hopefully I'll catch a small fish before it rains. But we'll see what's what. Wind's picked up again. And the rain. Oh, beautiful British weather. Well, about 20 past 5 now. Wind's dropped again. Not a lot happening, gone very quiet. Just starting to pack up now. Oh. Says it's gone quiet and then I get a bleep. So, no, nothing else. But it's a beautiful evening now. Hopefully a drive home won't be too bad. And we'll get this edited and sorted. It's the first time using this mode on the phone because my GoPro's gone belly up. I don't know what's up with it. I'm hoping it's either battery or memory card, but it'll run for 3 or 4 seconds and then just locks up and does all sorts of weird things. But this is director mode on my Samsung phone, and hopefully it'll come out pretty good. We'll find out when we get home, get it edited and see how everything looks.